So I found out Whirlwind Fragment does in fact drop in the horse that takes no energy, and that's awesome, but the trade-off is that it's like a really hard drop rate, apparently. I haven't got one yet. I've done this maybe 3 times, 4 or 5 times today. 6 times maybe. I'm thinking it's gonna be like Fruit of Transience, probably what it's gonna be like. Something like that. I don't think it's like Spirit Seal or anything like to that degree, but I feel like it's closer to Fruit of Transience and stuff like that. The old hard to get things. Maybe even high grade total. I really wonder if I should be bringing Miyamoto and using shopping. Like that might work. Well, I'm gonna try that next round. Hey, hello. I didn't come right back, but I came back eventually. Can I kill him with Whirlwind Thrust? That's a fucking joke. Yeah, I'm bringing Miyamoto. Something is seriously wrong? What's wrong? What do you think's wrong? Was my voice wrong? Like, what's wrong? Oh, banking won't give you a fuse? I mean, it takes a long ass time. I got mine. I ran it maybe a couple 100 times. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 75 times. I don't know. Like in the course of my life, I have no idea. But yeah, he's the bad one. Yeah, it's a 1%. Yeah. No, I think it's a 2%. It's a 2%. It's like a 2%. But they're not cumulative, so it's just fucking rare. Hey, Single, how you doing? Farming Whirlwind Frags. Imagine if I typoed that. That would have been bad. Farming windy British cigarettes. What's the bad news, man? Yeah, all fuse recipes are 2%. Yeah. What did I hit? Oh, I hit Tengu. Perfect. Well, that's the bad news. You got your first fuse. What's the bad news? Bad Orna? Everybody's getting fused. What's going on? Man, if anyone with these extra days has not finished their gargoyle box, like, come on. I got a video of getting it. It's possible. I was supposed to bring Miyamoto. Well, you know, if you gotta walk 1,000 miles, you just walk 500 more. Why can't I get a Whirlwind Fragment? I'm gonna farm until I get one Whirlwind Fragment, I guarantee it. Bad news that you start working on a night sky. Oh, okay. I mean, now's the time. Reward ups tomorrow. Saturday's reward up Gargs or Dragon Arcs, so that's the time to get it. I'm just saying, you know. Well, yeah, if it was 1 in 1,000, but statistically, that's its drop rate. Like, it's not statistically, it's just in the game's files, its drop rate is 1%. But I'm just trying to give you the metaphor that, you know, if you've done 500 miles, you can do 500 more. You know, that's the first step to getting there. I'm not saying you'll get it in 1,000 runs, but yeah, it should be, yeah. Okay, where's Miyamoto? Lolly Me is apparently really cool. Like, she trips when she uses Eternal War. She's like light Miyamoto. The only thing like keeping me going in this dungeon is that every run I need what I need at the end, but it gives me a 100k chest. And I'm like, I'm gonna stack up on 100k chests. I'm gonna get like, I don't know, 10 mil worth of 100k chests. It's like nothing. But it's so something. Yeah, I mean, every sword user's been there. I mean, I've been there. Like, I hate Benkei Factory more than I hate Lacus. Like, trust me. It's the sword struggle. I mean, worst comes to worst, you can just make one with metals, but, you know, that doesn't really get you out of where you need to be. Tell you what, if we get trading, you know, I'll find someone who has an extra. Why would he leave? Yeah, I bet. Especially in Oni Palace, they come all the time. I know Eva got hers in 24 runs, the Thunderquake recipe. I got one! Oh my god. Woo! Go Miyamoto. 1 in 5 runs. This is impossible. Alright, I have faith. I have faith. And this doesn't take energy, so I have a lot more faith. I need to get, I think 50? No, I need to get like 100 of these things. Fuck, but it's something to do. Because I want to get that sword. I really do. Oh no, it wasn't a blue screen. It was just me sending the picture of the drop. Dun, 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 dun. Sketch, it's alright, it happens. That'd be like a new record, 8 minutes. It's probably not. I probably have a video that's like 2 minutes long that's not a pro tip. It's because I crashed. But now I know how to get fragments, so I'm really happy now. I know how horses work. I'm kind of happy. So you get fragments from like level 45. You get main from normal. You get the recipe on normal. You can get the sword recipe on every difficulty that takes energy. You get tip and sleeve on hard, and then hell can give you, I think, tip, sleeve, and horseshoe. And that's all the horse drops. And reward tends to just give me meal chests. I don't know if it can give you drops. I would like Oni horses though. I think that'd be a lot of fucking fun. Oni horses would make it'd be really fun. I think you get the boys together, get medals, and just beat them up. I think it'd be fun. Like give us like a 10-minute timer, like, you know, like Palace. I think it'd be loads of joy. Probably, I don't even know who we'd fight. Either Blitz, not Blitz, but Lightning or Wind. We'd probably fight Raijin more than Fujin. Just because more people have Wind, I think. Oh, you can get main here too? There's no fucking point. There is no point to run the normal. Oh. We get main. Oh, baby. My notes are expanding. So I can get main. So, normal is literally just an accelerated drop. But, how come normal never gave me a fragment? Maybe normal only exists to give you the recipe. Do both skills have any... no. They have Gakaho force the Ogi as a technicality. Like, if that makes sense, they have Gakaho force. Or... Is that what it's called? Gakaho force? I think it is. But I think they just have Tornado Drop and Gakaho Force and Embers, technically, but they're not pure wind skills. They're just things that are part wind. Wind is Bow's, like, negative, and it's where they're lacking. Wind, like, honestly, I'll tell you right now, wind becomes like the new fire. Like, everything's just weak to wind late game. But they tend to have other weaknesses, like Raijin's weak to wind and mountain? Yeah, no, maybe. Raijin's weak to wind and mountain. Fujin's weak to ice and lightning. Mephistopheles is weak to wind. Eldritch Beast is weak to wind. I mean, not exclusively, you know. Most things tend to have more than one weakness, unless it's just darkness. Because every class has access to dark to some degree. You didn't drop jack shit. Yeah, I'd say wind. Wind hits probably a lot of things late game. Like, Dart Miyamoto becomes a boss in the future in an update JP PC just got, and she's weak to wind. Wind hits a lot of things. It really does. Early game it does nothing, but late game, like wind is good against the. I think the gold skeleton's weak to rain, wind, and flight. And poison, those 4 things. Like they're effective. It's effective. Like Abyss is neutral to wind. Yeah, Blue Fang is amazing. Like, we have the skill card dungeon right now. I don't even think I can change equipment. I can. We have the skill card dungeon right now, and it drops skill cards, right? I'll show you what I have here. I have a sword. The Ice Crystal Katana. This is the Glaciers one. I got Blue Fang 4, 4, and 6 on it. And if I smelted it, it would be like 5, 5, 6. It'd be just perfect Blue Fang. I love Blue Fang. I do. So much. But I don't plan to build this weapon up. I'm going to instead build up the I want to make the Fujin sword. I do. Like, the mags are really cool too, and I'm somewhat interested in them. I'm just thinking I want that sword. Like, I'm really close. Like, I have a lot of stuff. I just need some more stuff. I need the recipe, that's for one thing. But I have the Demon Legion drop. I have some of the horseshoes. Like, I could get really close to getting that. I'd like that sword. And I would just throw triple Blue Fang on it and I'd love it. Verdant Storm, Blue Fang. I could even put Tornado Drop, I don't know. Like, Blue Fang, like, 6, 5, and Tornado Drop? I think that'd be pretty good. But, I don't care about Tornado Drop. I just want to throw Blue Fangs at things. Darkstone, I take that. Honestly though, this is a toolbox. $30K chest, where we're living now. What good is it for, the toolbox? Nothing. Like a side quest, I think. Apart from that, I don't think they... I hold on to them, but... Currently, it has no explicit use. Like, you need... Like, all the blue stuff matters. But toolbox, manga magazine... You know... Refreshing leaf, or whatever Lacus gives you. Like, none of that stuff matters. It's basically just like a joker in the deck. Yeah. It's just like Kaguya's eye patch and raiment tatter. Like, currently they do nothing. Like, they're just like flavor text. It has hide room about it. That's probably it. That's probably it. I wouldn't be surprised if there were just some things that had flavor text and that's their whole purpose, and they trade in for a lot. Do any of the elements drop off later, or is it like everything is different? Well, overall, some elements are very scarce in their usage. Like, for the most part, like, fire hits a huge multitude of things. Like, fire is always relevant in Onigiri. Always relevant. Unless the boss itself is fire, fire is just always good. They haven't mentioned anything yet, Brock. I don't know what you mean. Like, it's a nice little relaxation period, personally. Like, I like getting the full restore and working on stuff. Although I want our update to come as soon as possible. Like, I want Gala, I want trading. Okay, what the? How the fuck? I missed the frog. But I think the only real element to really drop off is Holy. Holy hits nothing late game. Holy hits like Abyss neutral and that's it. Like, the only thing Holy's gonna hit is Satan. What are silk bags for? Heavenly Shield. Heavenly Shield, the ornamentation, like the greatest ornamentation of our time. Like, what? Silk bags are life. I have days where I just farm silk bags. Silk bags are for Heavenly Shield. Um, but Holy drops off. Lightning drops off. Lightning has only after after Edo, like lightning drops off after Oshu. Like lightning drops off right early. But lightning is only really effective like for, you know, sleet and then like Fujin and like some island bosses, but island bosses are so minuscule. They're so not relevant late game that lightning hits a lot, like hits barely anything. Honestly, lightning hits like barely anything, in my opinion. Like lightning will hit a Gaki. Yeah, Holy was good on Yogg, but Yogg's only here for like okay, what the hell? But Yogg's only here for like a month. And like Flight was still better on him. Like Yogg's like that exception. It's like Yogg's, it's good on Yogg. It's like, yeah, but Yogg isn't here all year round. Like, I have some Holy and it's good, but I think Spear has the best Holy in the game. Spirit Blast Sublime? Jesus Christ. It's like the best thing. Rain gets better at the end game. Ice is really good on the moon. Like if you have ice for Benkeis, then you're good. You're live streaming too? Hey Sean. You're live streaming yet you're watching me? That says something about my live streaming. Minus Punishment. Yeah, Minus Punishment's awesome. It's just, it's a shame it falls off. Like, Reverence 3 and Minus Punishment's gonna be beautiful because it's Impact and Holy, but like, I love a Minus Punishment. I remember when that move came out. We used to call it the Holy Hand Grenade from Monty Python. Huh. That's some old days. Not going nowhere, Tango. Gotta sneeze. Delicious. Yeah. Really? I mean, it was really good. It's an awesome move. I love it. I put it on my cross. I made a bow and I had a crossbow. After Edo, I went twin and bow because I couldn't get my cross for spear. Like, I was just like, I would play spear, but I had the D3 cross and the Galgos cross drop from me back to back when crosses were like the fused recipe of the past. Like, if we had trading back then, though, game would have been too easy. Oh, yesterday I made my, I make this every year. It's an Oreo brownie, and it came out really good this year. It's like a chocolate, it's like cookie dough on the bottom, and then like a bunch of Oreos I'll put on top, and then I like put little white chocolate chips in between all the Oreos to fill the gap, and then I pour like brownie mix all over it, and then I put, what's that word? I break up the rest of the Oreos in the package into like a dust, and I pour that all on top of the brownie mix, and it's some fucking good. And I cooked that for like an hour. It was some good this year. I had the Pillsbury cookie dough. It was fucking good. Whew. Yeah, a Minus Punishment on the L, absolutely. Absolutely. I think 2 Exorcists and a Lightning Flash Shot, that's all you need on it. You've been meaning to ask the recipe? Keep forgetting that. Okay. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. Like, you just put your oven at like 350 for an hour. Like, it's about 50 minutes, okay? Like, it takes a long time for the brownie mix to get good. Like, you know, you put the... You know, like when you cook a brownie or a cake, you put a toothpick in it. And if the toothpick comes out clean, then it's good. Like, it's like that. Lance is okay. You know, like, the thing about the L, though, is it only gives 40 lightning, but it gives 60 holy. You know? So it's really up to you. I didn't like Thunderlance on my L. I hate this farm. I got one. Ugh. This is why someone said this is like the most tedious farming. What would you put on a Bow Night Sky? I'd put like Cursed, Curse, and Aqua 7, probably. And then like Restriction, I'd leave the Tornado on it. Like, it really depends what you're going for with it. Like, if you want it to be pure dark, then just triple curse. But if you want to play around and use it for the... Because Bow has rain as well, and there's 15 rain on the weapon. Like, I think it'd be good. Get down. No, collapsing's no good. I have collapsing 7 on my date room, and I don't like it at all. Like, it's okay, but I don't care for it. I'm tempted to get rid of it, but I have backstrike on it, and I like the way it is. Like, I have an extra curse 6, but I don't know what to do with it. Can you drop something? Holy shit. Like, curse is just better overall, because with curse cooldown, and if you have a bunch of cursed, you can just outpace the collapsing. Just like... Not really. Oh, yeah. Dayton Rue, yeah. I thought you were talking Elson, yeah. Yeah, in the Dayton Rue, yeah. Yeah, like, the only good Satan ones I liked were the twin sword one and the... Like, I like the Satan Ogi on the wand and twin. That's what I like. Spears was fine, but everything else I didn't really care that much about. Sam, why does it make you sad? Isn't skill card like, I think selling skill cards is fun. What skills are unsellable? Newer ones? Like Lance Flame, Boulder, even Boulder Dash, or like you're talking like skill card set 7 or skill card set 10. The rest, like the old, why are the old ones not sellable? I think it should be all skills. It makes no. Why the fuck is someone calling? And someone's gonna say, "This is Christmas time." Oh my god, piss me off. I'll be back. From what I've seen on JP PS4, the only accessories that can be sold are the Gala, Yoshitsune, and Moroku dolls. Those are the only ones. Wait, what? Divine Wind Odachi replica recipe. Don't we already have that? Don't we already have that, like, instantly? What? Doesn't this already exist? The fuck? But yeah, you can't trade, like, all the accessories. But did I literally just get this fucking recipe? Like, everyone has this recipe unlocked by default on console. They still have it in the game. Oh my god. Wow. That makes no sense. Unless there's like a middle form to the Odachi that I don't know about. I'm gonna go check. If there's like some other form of this sword that I don't know about, I might kill someone. Does that mean the other recipes can spawn? Well, I got the other one, like the big 120, the level 121. I got that from the energy one. For Oda, like when Oda came out. Like as soon as Oda came out, we got it. I don't even know when she came out. Oda came out when we got the summer festival. So Oda comes out before Lancelot? Does it go Oda, Lancelot? I think it goes Oda, then Lancelot. So before Lancelot. Yeah, before Lancelot. Okay, I'm gonna see if Kage can take this. If Kage can take this, I'm getting mad. Because, for one reason, Kage deals with mags. What is this? What? Don't I already have this? And the Divine Wind Odachi replica recipe. What is this? What is this? I thought I already had this. I do! I do already have this. Divine Win Odachi replica. So we already have these recipes in game, but I guess you can turn them in again. Yeah. After... Yeah, Lancelot would have... yeah. There's no Odachi. It's not Odachi. There's no way. I'm stuck on effort. What are you doing to me? But it's called Odachi. Like it's literally called Odachi. I think you're messing with me. Did you get the twin recipe, LOM? Yeah, it's called the Odachi. It's not a sword. I mean, it's not an Odachi. I'm pretty sure. It's not a one. I'm done with you people. What do you mean? Wait, Horyu Divine? No, okay. Oh no. I've cursed you now? Well, have I cursed you now? Neoterrors drop from the Greys in Palace, and in Dew, and off Kaguya. Trust me, I have 7. Now you're thinking Nubatama. They don't drop in Benkei. No. Neoteru is Palace and Dew. Nubatama is Benkei and Dew. And Hisakata is home only. Or maybe it's home and Benkei. Maybe. And Lacus is Akatsukiyami. Right? Right. Because I'm pretty sure Neoteru doesn't drop in Benkei Factory. Oh, in. Okay, I thought you said and. I thought, like, because a lot of people use in like, you know, this and this. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright. I was about to say, like, I need pics. I need proof. I'm pretty sure Elohim could tell you. Elohim, did you get a Nubatama in there yet? You've been running it 500 times. You won a TV, how'd you win that? Can I get a Whirlwind fragment? This is hard, man. Fire browser. You have a pot. Dun, 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 dun. So I have 1 fragment. How many fragments do I need? We're gonna be here a while. Man, it's like 3 days to Christmas. Oh shit. I'm gonna go check. I only have 3 horseshoes. Horseshoes drop more than fragments, man. They're overpriced in the Little Mia event. Okay, what am I looking for here? How many fragments do I need? I have 130 purified oil. I could sell you that for like $1,000. Yikes. It would be nice. That's a steep. So you need, oh, you need 15 for this. Okay, and how many do I need for this? 45. No wait, what? Really? I just need 15 of these, and I'm gonna need mains, tips, and sleeves. Okay. Alright. Hope renewed. Back to the Don John. If you mean by steal, I'm better off robbing him. Or wants tips even. Of course I want tits. What do you mean? What else am I gonna eat? At least I'm farming Ryu without using any durability. Kit Kat. Watch me DC. Who's Kit Kat? New? New bugs? Nah. Those aren't new. We've been born in the bugs. Molded by it. We didn't see 3 hours of gameplay until we already had a Tempest. Alright, what's your favorite candy bar? Go. My favorite is cookies and cream. Oh, Whirlwind fragment number 2. Twix? Really? Twix. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of those. Reese's? Reese's are good. Minus Kit Kat bar. Twix too? Wow. What's oof? What's that? What's oof? I don't know what oof is. Oh, fuck. I'm caught between cookies and, like, I love cookies and cream. But Bueno, fucking Bueno, like Kinder Bueno is amazing. Kinder Bueno is probably the best fucking thing. Almonds or mounds? I don't know what mounds are, but I like almonds. Galaxy Cookie? I don't know what that is, Cherry Pan, but welcome to the stream. Hello. One has nuts and coconut, and the other's... I love coconut only. Coconut almond? Almond coconut be fucking good. I love coconut. Anything with coconut in it is good. Like, I'm the type of guy who would take, like, boiled sugar and, like, just put coconut on it and just eat it. Like, I love coconut. Coconut is so good. Almond Joy's got nuts. Like, if it's just almond and coconut, then yeah, it's great. I don't like other nuts unless they're peanuts. Peanuts are good. It's their catchphrase? Oh wow. We don't have those in Canada, so I don't know. I've never heard of them. So I've got, you get one fragment every 20 minutes. That's my I don't like cashews. No, I don't. Like, I'll eat them, but I won't eat them long. I don't really care for them at all. Pistachios are fucking good, though. Pistachios? I could sit there and eat fucking pistachios all day. You're damn right. Rolo or Hershey? Like a vanilla Hershey bar? If it's like the cookies and cream Hershey, like I love that. I love that. But if it's just a vanilla Hershey, I'd rather have a Rolo. And that's a lot coming from me because I don't care for caramel that much. Like, caramel is not one of my favorite things. Pistachio ice cream is so good. Like, even if you just make a cake with, like, frozen pistachio pudding, that stuff is so good. Ah. My mom used to make that for me as a kid. She'd take pistachio ice cream and, like, make a cake with it and freeze it, and it would be so good. It'd be like an ice cream cake, but it's, like, pistachio pudding, and it's cold, and it's so friggin' good. Pistachio stuff's the best. Pistachios are really good. Oh my god. Like, nothing beats chocolate covered almonds though. Like, I don't care who you are, man. Chocolate almonds. Nah. There's no chill. It's Christmas. It's time to eat a lot of food. One of my favorite things we usually make for like family reunions and stuff in the summer, I'll make it, is bacon wrapped hot dogs with brown sugar on them. Oh fuck, that is some good. And you cook them in like a crock pot all day. Oh, that is life. Turkey or turkey? That's not even a question. Like, that's like a 1930s question. I don't even know why I'm thinking this, but like, so the next food category has to be like, pig or boar? I don't know about boar. I'd rather have pig. Like, you know, pork. The next thing's gonna be like, do you eat ass or do you eat out? You know, like, that's the next one, but what? I don't even know why that's a category. Turducken. Are you turducken with me? Why can't I get a drop? Grapes or cherries? Turkish Delight or mango pudding? I'd have to go with Turkish Delight because I don't care for mangoes. Grapes? Like, okay, and then to go within the grape subject, do you like soft grapes or do you like hard grapes? Like, a hard grape? Fuck, man. Ugh. Like a nice cold bowl of hard grapes? That's me watching Dragon Ball as a kid every night. I would have a bowl of nice red hard grapes and I'd be watching Dragon Ball like every night at 9 o'clock in my youth. It was amazing. Yeah, like crispy, like, is that like when they're hard? Like a hard grape, man. It's, oh, like when they're like, it's a, like you get a crunch like when you bite into them. That's the grape. Like you don't want no soggy ass like old man testicle grapes. You don't want that. Diva. Tracer can go die. Yeah, soft ones are like, eh. You know, it's a lot like tits. You want them firm. There's no man out there. Trust me. There's no man, or maybe even no woman, out there who says, "Yeah, I prefer my tits like flabby." You know, like I prefer my tits to be like, you know, not firm. Junkrat every day. And the same principle goes to grapes. Get out of here, Tengu. I think they should put monster cards in. They've been slacking on monster cards ever since like Kaguya. Like Lucifer was the last monster card they put in. I'm pretty sure. And every time I say that, it's something else. Soldier. What do you mean I got 2 money chests? I want a I got the replica recipe again. I want Ryu. This is a recipe we don't need. Werewolf or Tengu? Werewolf. Man, that werewolf in friggin' Lancelot's dungeon did this cool ass move where he howled and then he just sliced everywhere in front of us like anime. It was awesome. And the new Sasaki Kojiro has that move and it's like, I want that. It's like that thing where like the swordsman just, like in anime, the sword just comes a little bit out of the sheath and then they just swing and it's just like a billion slashes in front of you and it's just like, ding. Oh, it was so good. When he DC, you like 9999999 times. 4 arms or heat blasts? I'd probably take the heat blasts, because then I'd have to get like a special tailor for arms, right? That'd be kind of annoying. I'd have to get all special codes, I'd have to get, you know, like, and I'd be a freak. I go with the heat blast, that way, you know, I can heat blast people. Just because I got 4 arms, I gotta work out twice as hard, man. I'm so weak. Heat blast, damn straight. Mia has 3 arms. The werewolf DC. He did DC me. He did DC me that many times. Yeah. I couldn't beat him. The group beat him, and I was part of that group, therefore I beat him. But we couldn't beat him. So I should get a fragment in the next 4 minutes. No, you're going nowhere, Tengu. I know what song I'm listening to next. I love this song, never mind. Is this, yeah, Butterfly in Your Right Shoulder? I love that song. Oh, there it is. There it is. I called it. I'll take three sisters over Luna because, you know, I can have a lot more fun with 3 sisters than I can with 1 Luna. And Luna's voice is annoying, like ha 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 ha. The 3 sisters might have a redeeming quality. Although I think the theory of them being phased out from Onigiri is happening. Because JPPS4 just got 6 and 99. What? Lunala or Soul Galio? Soul Galio. I pick Sud. 2 Lunas with the same stats, exactly. But I think they're getting phased out because JP got the 2 androids. JPPS4 got the 2 androids before they got Hound Dog. So I don't think they're getting Hound Dog anytime soon, unless it's going to be part of the retweet campaign, because you can clearly see Hound Dog in that campaign. Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina? Dialga. Dialga every time. Giratina is cool, but Dialga is just... Steel Dragon? Like, I picked Diamond when I played, so... But Dialga is just the coolest. Palkia is awesome, but Dialga is just way cooler. Like, I would never... Like, I was... Okay, so... I'll tell you guys how all of my Pokemon choices went. Like, when I chose between the versions. Hanzo. But, in Pokemon, I had Blue. For me, it went Blue, and then I got Yellow. And then it went Gold. I didn't get Crystal. Then I had Ruby. Then I had Diamond. Then I had White. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I had White. Yeah, I had White. And then I had X. And then I had Sun. Scorpion. Scorpion every time. Ice. Ice over fire. Yellow, red, blue, then Tohomon. Let me see. If for the Honda, if for every time. Vinegar. Butter. What's ass? the only kind. My parents need me to do something, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. What's going on here? Platypus. Whew. So I'm back. I had to put some groceries away. Boobs. A girl can have the best ass in the world, but if she's flat, what's the point? I don't know what a Maria calendar is. I'm gonna have to go with Hungry Man. Oh, okay. Yeah, a low one. A low status symbol. An infertile status symbol. Wolf man or werewolf, it's literally the same thing. Because were is just the German for like man. So it means man wolf. So when people call something like or I think it's one of the two. A ghost or phantom because that has a purpose. Werewolf over vampire. All you A-cup haters. I don't hate them. I just prefer other things over them. You can say I'm a C and up kind of guy. Bring me some of them H's though. Oh. What do you mean I don't want to live forever? I think werewolves are cool. Vampires are cool too. It's just like no. Your back will live. See, the bigger your tits, the better man you can get to support you. And if he's supporting you, you're not carrying anything because he knows you got the big tits. You're carrying enough. You know, so he's going to support you. That's what it means. That's love and support. That's what it is. But the thing about vampires is that vampires need human blood to live. And if a vampire bites you, you turn into a vampire. So, right? So the vampire things are a little like so if you bite a vampire, you become a vampire, right? Like that's usually the lore. So then the more people you bite, there's more vampires and less people you can actually bite. So like, and humans only reproduce every 9 months, and it takes like 20 years to reach adulthood. Humans won't make a really good farm. But if you're a werewolf, you can eat anything. You can eat a sheep. You can eat people food. You know, werewolves have more things to eat. I don't know what kind of men live in Canada. I live in Canada. Oro can always be a soul reaver who was once a vampire that was tossed in the ocean depths that burns the what? I don't know what shot. But if I bit a vampire, but if bit by a vampire, you're below that vampire that bit you. Yeah, but you're still a vampire. I don't think vampires can drink other vampires' blood, right? Like, wouldn't that be cannibalism? Yeah. What's this image? You need living blood, so no. Well, there you go. I'd rather be a vampire, or a werewolf. But I wouldn't mind it if I was a werewolf bitten by a vampire, because then I'd be both, and I'd be a werepire. Or a vanwolf. Call me a vanwolf. Vanwolf. Kool-Aid. I don't know, it really depends, because there are some vampires, like Chupacabra and stuff, that drink, like, goat blood. So, I just don't know. Maybe human blood tastes the best, because it's filled with, like, cholesterol, but I really don't know. Damn right. Get out of here, Tango. Oh, we got Kevin coming in. Ah, witch every time. Oh, Dart or Dart Magician Girl, just witch. Dart Magician Girl, she'd be cheating on Dart Magician. I don't want to come between Dart Magician and Dart Magician Girl. Like, think about it. You saw what happened to the red Dart Magician. He got fucked up. Yeah, like you could survive the it really all depends on what lore it's from. Like it all comes down to, like, you know, it all comes down to what the author wants to, how they want to spin it. Like in some cases there are, like, if you're like a low vampire, you can't turn other people into vampires. Like if you're a high vampire, like if you're like a real vampire, like an original, like Dracula, let's say, or like a real vampire, then like then you could bite someone and turn someone. But then eventually someone will have so little vampire in them that if they bit someone else, they wouldn't have enough of an enzyme or a venom or whatever it is to turn them. And all they could really do is live off of people. But in a modern society in which we live, and this is proof here, you know. Death Note. Oh god. But here's the thing. We don't, in a modern society, we would just draw blood from humans, you know, like how blood donors are, because we didn't have that back when, I don't think we had blood transfusion and stuff like that when Dracula was written. So in a more modern world, you know, vampires would just go to the blood bank and they would get blood. Yeah, but I think it really depends on context, because they could make it, like in one show or whatever, they could make it so that only higher-ranking vampires can turn others into vampires, whereas other vampires are just vampires. It's the same thing. New or Winston? New. Oh, Whirlwind Fragment. There we go. 1 every 20 minutes. That's the drop rate. One Whirlwind Fragment every 20 minutes. Winston from Overwatch. He's the big gorilla. Deepest lore, exactly. Oro knows what's up. You can't spell lore without or. You know, Oro. You know, it's lore. Aurogiri. Godzilla. What's a monkey to a guy who just walks across the ocean floor? But Donkey Kong over both of them. Donkey Kong for life, man. Okay, what other songs can I listen to? Oh yeah, this one's good. Alright, I love this one. Mothra. New is technically incorrect in Onigiri. Why? Why is he incorrect? I love doing that. New lore has body of tiger? I guess. He's like lion in this one. Sword Art Online because fuck Code Lyoko. Those foreheads were so big they made Sakura look attractive. Although I like low-key had a crush on Sakura growing up. Sakura was the hottest Naruto character. Yeah, I mean, you could just say that the new is like a cousin or a subspecies of new. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there were new that had like a baboon with a lion body with like a cobra tail. Like, that's completely in the realm of possibility. Like, if there was a new monster girl in like Monster Musume, there would be different species of it and we'd be talking about it. I guarantee it. I just don't like foreheads, man. I don't like foreheads and I don't like ears. Like, I'm not a big fan of hairstyles on women that show off ears. I like hair that covers ears. I like that a lot. Like, I don't know, I just don't like ears. Five head. Literally a 5 head on code. Oh, I get you. You guys are sneaky, you know that. It's like, you know, it's 5 ever. Reboot every day. Reboot needs to come back. Reboot needs to come back. What's French anime? What the fuck? Reboot needs to come back. I love Reboot. It's a Canadian television show, of course. I'm from Canada. No, I'm farming the sword. You're gonna make me play the friggin' song from season 4. Like, after this song, I'm gonna look up the whole, like, opera song. Lyoko was garbage. I don't care if it's French or English or backwater. Lyoko was just dumb. What's Lolly Rap? Is Tony G dead? Oh, you gotta go watch Reboot. Megabyte had the best voice ever. Megabyte? Oh man, he could narrate my funeral, man. I'd go. If Megabyte narrated my funeral, I would attend. I would attend it. There's a no. You need to stop watching Code Lyoko. Like, why do people like that show? Although I'll tell you right now, the worst anime show I ever saw was Pie High Puffy Ami Yumi. I hated that show. Like, I called my friend and said, "Did you see the show?" He's like, "Yeah, I loved it." I'm like, "This show was garbage." I hung up. But that's a shame. I would listen. Oh man, he's so good though. Whirlwind fragment. Reboot's so good. Like in Hexadecimal and the Rise of Damon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I know their music? No. No, I know they're garbage. No, I don't, and I don't care. What happened to Megabyte? He went into the world. He went into the virus. Like, you know, he hacked Apple and released nudes everywhere. That's what Megabyte did. The world of favor. What do they call it? The Fat Apocalypse? I can't remember what it was called. The Fappening. Megabyte caused the Fappening. That's what he did. Yeah, it didn't matter. All the nudes. Dot Matrix's nudes. The Fappening. Yeah, that's right. Fuck that guy. Fuck this guy too. Yeah. It's honestly the funnest thing just to throw rocks off that. I love it. Like, you know when you're a kid and you just throw rocks off something and watch it make a splash? Like, cats do that shit, right? They knock stuff down, they watch what happens. Like, that's it right there. I don't drink energy drinks, so I have no preference. They're both bad. Get out of here, Tengu. Rock your world. They don't call me Rocky for nothing. Exactly. I'd prefer Lyra over those things. Another Whirlwind fragment! Oh my god! I'd like to thank my throwing rocks off of a building to kill something for this Whirlwind fragment. Penny into concrete? I guess. Or it was a danger to the community throwing those big ass rocks everywhere? Yep. Watch out. I'm 129 and I got a rock. Don't worry, I have negative 100 mountain. You're safe. You're safe. I could throw a rock at you, do no damage. Negative 90 mountain. What if I kill something? Then it's some EXP. Might level up. I can't wait for the day that there's like, now obviously I can wait for this day and I hope it never comes, but in the darkest humor sense of the word, like there's gonna be a shooter, like a guy who shoots up something, and they're gonna be like, why'd you kill all those people? And he's gonna be like, I needed EXP, I needed to level up. And they'd be like, what did you level up to? And he's like, well, now I'm a criminal. I leveled up from peasant to criminal. It's gonna happen. That's why video games are bad. No, they're not. What's bad are stupid people. Can't dodge the rock. Can't dodge the cock. Okay, I'm gonna go look it up right now. Reboot song. Reboot's an anime? I hear they're making Reboot again. What is this? Strolling players. Oh my god, it's here. Oh. I'm gonna make somebody nut right now. Once I find this. Oh my god. Yes. I'm taking a minute just to watch.
I come from the net. From systems, peoples, and cities to this place. Mainframe. My formula? Guardian. To mend and defend. To defend my newfound friends. Their hopes and dreams. To defend them from their enemies.
Oh my god.
They say the user lives outside the net and inputs games for pleasure. No one knows for sure, but I intend to find out. Reboot!
Oh, so good. Oh. That was so good. That was Reboot. That was intro to Reboot. Oh, that was so good. I didn't know Reboot had a game. I didn't know. Oh my god. Oh man, the Reboot Dragon Ball Z parody. That was. Oh man. Oh, we're in town now.
Previously on X-Men.
Here we go. Here it is. This seems I'm blasting this. Oh my god. This is in the recommended. I could not play it. Could not. Ah, yeah. Oh, that was good. Ooh. We're not stopping. We're not stopping now. What is this? This isn't the Spider-Man I thought this was. The fuck is this? This isn't Spider-Man. I've been bamboozled. This isn't the original Spider-Man song. I'm mad. This isn't the 1980 Spider-Man. I've been lied to. I've been lied to very hard. And I feel sad. I feel betrayed. Oh, I remember this one. This one was good too. Spider-Man Unlimited? Okay. These YouTubers are too young. They don't know the They don't know the... No, no, I don't want TMNT. I want, like, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They don't understand my need for things. They don't understand. There we go. This is what I need in my life. Dragonite. I remember that. Yeah, he was in TMNT. They had Krang. That's a fact check. Ah. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna go by what keeps popping up. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Oh shit, I'm getting hit hard here. Oh. Matrix. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, the woo-oo. DuckTales. Oh. DuckTales. Woo. Oh. Can't not do it. DuckTales. Woo. Oh. Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. There's so many songs in here. There's too many songs. Shit. I haven't heard this in a long time, but I'm gonna listen to it. If anyone gets this, they're getting like a carry or something. I don't even remember this. I remember it happened, I don't remember it.
What are you doing here?
You're old? You're gonna get it? Okay. What's your question? It's not Captain Planet, no. Is it very? Yeah, it's the Goofy movie, yeah. It's from the Goofy movie. It's like the song. But I don't know. Like, it just showed up in the recommended. I thought I'd recognize it. Yeah, that's what Taylor does. Yeah, Taylor raises a dirt to 1,000. Man, no, this isn't good. This isn't doing it for me. I thought it was going to do it for me, but it's not. I thought it was just going to resonate things in me, but it's not doing it. Fuck. Okay, who knows this? No, no, I'm not doing it. No, no, no. Can't do it. I'm in too much Disney World right now. It's too much. It's too much things that I don't know. I get embarrassed just listening to these songs. It actually bugs me. I can't do it. Can't do it for the life of me. So we went down a dangerous rabbit hole. I don't know what to look for anymore. I get embarrassed quick. Yeah, secondhand, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it. Oh my god. Like I'm red. Just listen to this stuff. Like it takes me back. Like it kind of freaks me out. I don't know what to listen to anymore. I don't want to listen to anything. I want to listen to megabyte quotes. I don't know. I don't want to listen to anything. I'm so embarrassed. Oh. Ooh, sand. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, fuck, that's, ooh. Yeah, if the weapon, like, let's say a weapon had 600 Dura, it would take it to 1,000. That's what it does. It's good for other side weapons, but other than that, it's not really that useful. But I love Ben 10 and Teen Titans, so, like, you got me there, like, oh, man. I'm listening to the Teen Titans intro, that's what we're playing. I'll listen to that. Is the Ibis weapon low? Okay. Nah, Teen Titans Go needs to go away. Oh, maybe you're just singing the song. Okay. I thought you were talking about the show Teen Titans Go or whatever it's called. That show was bad, but yeah. Yeah. I got you. I put Holy Empty Sky 7, 6, and Sacred Strike 7. Let's go. Whirlwind Fragment. There we go. Yeah, the new one's garbage, yeah. Now, one song I love hearing every time. This is probably my favorite, like, old school theme. It's a video game theme, but I love this theme. Like, it is the best theme ever. Ever. In any video game to me. Is this. Like, I love this. So fucking much. They might be. I figured as much. But, like, I could boot up, like, a new game that just came out, and if the intro was the Mortal Kombat theme, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care what it would be. I would play it. Like, Teen Titans Go. Love it. Like, if one day someone hacked every single video game, including Onigiri, and it just played this song and remixes of this song in every level, I would be fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Like, if I had a strip club, the first thing I want my boys to hear when they come in is the Mortal Kombat theme. I would do it. I would do it. Like, if I had a strip club, it would be on the diss track. Like, I want to go into a club. This is the music I would hear in, like, a dark club like that. It would just be like that. Oh my God. Oh man, like, Beethoven needs to sit the fuck down. Fight these titties? No, like, oh yeah. That'd be a good club, honestly. Like, it would just be playing. I'd be having some Mortal Kombat with the G-spot, but, you know. Mortal Kombat. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many good songs coming up. Oh, Dante's Inferno. I enjoyed Dante's Inferno. Although Castlevania on the N64 was really cool. And Castlevania Lords of Shadow was amazing. I loved Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Lord of Shadow 2 was a pile of dog crap. But Lords of Shadow 1 was amazing. Symphony of the Night is an amazing song. Like, they have such good songs in that one too, although I didn't play it. Like the Blood one. Oh, that song. The name fully escapes me, but goddamn, it's the best. That's not Night of Nights. Well, I just thought Castlevania was Night of Nights. Fuck. It's Blood Night or something. I can't. It's there, but I don't know what it is. What's the song on Castlevania? That's so satisfying. I never played Legacy of Kain, so Medieval. I was a Nintendo kid. Okay, who's the wise guy? Little combat. Mario. Come here, you bastard. Is that gonna hit him? Oh, Whirlwind fragment. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Symphony of the Night. That's what the song. I DC. No, Power Rangers DCB. Then Power Rangers. Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back. We're gonna listen to more stuff in a bit. So, the what? The Green Ranger. Get out of here. So, I'm actually gonna take a little break for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and then I'll stream again. So, you know, stay tuned. I'll stream again after. I just gotta take care of a couple things. Pretty good for an hour and 40 minutes, so the game's getting a bit better. Alright guys, so I'm back 30, 40 minutes, so have yourselves a break. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.